Oh, no, I'm good.
Just so everything's being recorded. What are you doing back here?
Yeah, likewise. Just taking pictures and recording. I'm not back there.
Huh?
I'm not back there.
What are you doing back here?
And if it's suspicious of what crime would it be suspicious of?
I didn't say it was suspicious of a crime. I said it was suspicious.
But you're law enforcement, right?
Yeah.
So what law would you be enforcing if it's not suspicious of a crime? How do you be firm but yet show them that you're pro-police and want them to do the job the right way? Like, I don't know how to do it.
Sorry.
Come on, man. Come on. What's going on, Bay fam? It's your boy, Bay Area Transparency, and we're back at it once again. And for this video, we're in the city of Gresham, Oregon. We're way out in Gresham, Oregon. We went ahead and did an employee conduct check at the police department, and boy, oh boy, you guys are gonna love this video. I'm telling you right now, it's a banger. Unfortunately, it was so hot out there when I was out there. My phone overheated, my camera overheated, and I cut some of the video, but I did catch the audio. I always have extra recorders on me, so I caught all the audio, so that's on there, so I do apologize for that. But we're gonna see in this video that ego is a very, very dangerous thing, and it's an issue in law enforcement today. Alright, Bay fam, we got a big announcement coming out right now. We have a new channel out. It's called Bay Fam Clips. It's going to be all the clips, I think I said this the other day on a live, that didn't make this channel. Either they weren't long enough or I didn't put them in for whatever reason, and it's going to be some old clips of some old videos as well. Just interactions, just the best stuff from 1 minute to 10 minutes. That's all it's going to be on this channel. We're going to post as much as possible. We're launching that channel and making all 10 videos that we have edited on that channel public today when you see this video. So what I need you guys to do, for those who support me, please go over there and subscribe. We need to get over 1,000 subscribers. I feel like we should have over 10 or 50,000 subscribers by the first day. I know I get that many views on these videos, so go subscribe to that channel. It's gonna be dope. There's a bunch of unseen footage on there that I have not released on this channel, as well as some dope interactions that we have released just for little clips. Bay Area Transparency, I'm out. Okay, there's a bald dude across the street. I guarantee he's calling the police right now on me. It's probably a firefighter. I'm concerned with him. That one looks pretty good. Let's look at the guy calling on me. Alright, I see the bald dude over there. He's eyeballing me and he's on the phone. Not taking his eyes off of me, so I know he's calling on me. In here is a fire department, so I don't want to go in there because I don't do fire departments. But there's a gate to the PD vehicles there, and so I do want to do them, and so we're going to go over here and see what we can see. They have this kind of a fence, so see what happens. BAT, baby. Oh, good. Maybe I was right. There's a cop gate here. Alright, I see no parking. Tollway zone. I see authorized vehicles only. I don't see nothing else. Nope, this other sign just says no parking. Just want to get some shots here. See the guy walking, there he is. That's pretty good. Man, I like it. It's alright. How's it going?
Can I help you?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Just so everything's being recorded. What are you doing back here?
Yeah, likewise. Just taking pictures and recording. I'm not back there.
Huh?
I'm not back there.
What are you doing back here?
Oh, I'm taking pictures and recording.
Just so everything's being recorded. What are you doing back here?
Yeah, likewise. Just taking pictures and recording. I'm not back there. Oh, I'm taking pictures and recording. Well, it's open, right?
What's that?
It's open, right?
The road and the sidewalk.
This part is it?
The driveway we own.
Who's we?
City of Gresham.
Right, which is public, right? I mean, I understand behind here.
Well, yeah, the sidewalk's public and the road's public.
But, yeah, this should be too, because it's open. It's open to the public.
Do you have a name and identification?
I do.
Can I see it, please?
Why is that?
Because I want to know who's taking pictures of us, that's why.
Okay. Do I have to give it to you? I don't know how that works, but...
You don't? I'm pretty sure you probably do. It'd be beneficial, based on us being cooperative with each other. If you did, I'll give you all my information, give me all your information.
Do you have a name and identification?
I do.
Can I
right
see
there,
it?
Sergeant Justice. Identification number is 45957.
Cool. And what about you? Name and identification? Name and badge number?
Name's right there, Officer Crater, 58832.
Awesome.
So why is it that you find a necessity to film our back secure lot?
I'm just taking pictures. I mean, it's not that secure. This fence is super tall. If it was secure, it'd be a taller fence, you know?
Secure enough.
Yeah, I mean, we could see it. We could take pictures of it.
With all
Shouldn't
the
be an
attacks
issue.
on law enforcement lately, I've got to wonder what your agenda is.
When were you guys attacked?
Didn't say we. I said law enforcement.
Was there a law enforcement attack around here at all?
There's law enforcement's attack every day around the country.
Oh, but I'm just mean around here.
It's not the point. I'm saying with the attacks on law enforcement, whether around here or not, is mute.
I haven't heard of any attack. That's why I'm asking. It's just a general question.
They're in the news every day.
Okay, well, I don't see them. I never see them.
Well, they're in the Oregonian.
So, yeah.
They're online.
I never see them.
I just want to know why you're filming our back lot.
I told you. Getting some pictures and recording.
Did you get all your pictures?
Doing a story. No.
No?
No, I've got a bunch more to do.
Oh, do you?
Mm-hmm. Yep. But when I'm done, I'll be out of here.
So what's your name?
I don't see an issue. Is there an issue?
What's your name?
Again, do I have to give my name?
No, you don't have to.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm not going to give it.
Oh, you're not?
No, okay. Not if I don't have to. Why would I give it?
Perfect.
I mean, I don't see a big deal, right? It's obviously open to the public. There's no fence, door, gates, barriers, walls blocking me from being here. I can take pictures. I know that for sure.
I just want to know what your motive is, because it's fairly suspicious.
How is it suspicious?
Nobody does this.
Nobody does this. This is out of the norm.
Unless they have nothing else better to do.
So nobody stands on the corner and hops on 1 foot. Would that be suspicious? Because nobody does it?
That's weird to me.
People
But is it
call in about
suspicious?
that stuff all the time. Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to tell you. That's not suspicious.
Well,
if I saw somebody standing there hopping on 1 foot, I'd probably laugh, take a picture, and drive on. I wouldn't think that's suspicious. He's up to some criminal activity.
Well, filming a secure lot is somewhat suspicious.
It doesn't matter if you see it every day. I mean, it doesn't matter at all. So whether you see something every day or not doesn't make it suspicious. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And if it's suspicious of what crime would it be suspicious of?
I didn't say it was suspicious of a crime. I said it was suspicious.
But you're law enforcement, right?
Yeah.
So what law would you be enforcing if it's not suspicious of a crime?
Not enforcing the law, am I? Have I physically removed you or touched
you? You're stopping me from doing what I'm doing.
You're free to go about your business. You're free to do whatever you want to do. I'm just here asking you questions.
And you're free to press on as well,
I am,
right?
But I find that I want to stay right here now.
Okay.
Because
stay right here all you want.
I'm free to do as I please as well.
Not really. You're on duty. You're free to do what you're paid to do. You're not free to do whatever you want.
No, I'm an American citizen. I'm free to do what I want.
Not on duty, you're not.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you tell me my job now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it sounds like I know it.
Why don't you give me the parameters of my job?
Give you the parameters of your job? To uphold and defend the Constitution.
Is.
That's it. That's what you took an oath to, right?
Excuse me?
I said to uphold and defend the Constitution. That's what you took an oath to, right?
I'm asking you to tell me.
I'm telling you. That's what you took an oath to. So that's your job, to defend and uphold the Constitution. Right now, how would you be defending or upholding the Constitution at all? Now you're just standing here?
Yeah.
A little childish, right?
Ditto.
Me taking pictures is childish? Doing a story is childish?
A little bit.
Well, you might not like it, but it's happening and it's going to happen. So.
Cool. Well, you might not like me standing here, but it's happening. It's going to happen.
I could care less if you're standing here.
Cool.
I mean, you're the one making yourself look bad. All I do is point the camera and record. That's it. This is doing your job?
Yeah, I don't have any
How are
place
you,
to go
again, how are you defending or upholding the Constitution right now? Because that's your
There's
job.
nothing else to uphold or defend right now, so I can stand wherever I please.
Got paperwork to do?
I'm sorry?
Couldn't you go run traffic? Couldn't you go look for people who have warrants? A lot of stuff to
I'd
do,
like
man.
but,
All
I'd
kinds.
like to check you for warrants, but I can't because you won't give me your name or identification.
Beautiful how that works, huh?
Yeah.
Awesome. I like it. Personally, you know, people have a right to privacy. I'd like to check you for warrants too. Can I have your ID?
Nope.
Why not?
Well, number one, you have no way to check me for warrants.
Are you
Number
sure?
two, just like
Are
I
you
don't
are
have to
you are
give
you
my
sure there, bud?
identification.
Are you sure?
What's that?
Are you sure?
Am I sure what?
Whether we have no way to check you for warrants or not.
Who's we? Is there someone else out here? You got
Well, me then. How about that?
Sure.
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking
got
about.
my
On,
name.
you don't
got
know
my
what you're talking
identification
about on
number.
that
You can
one.
check me for all the
Well, I want to
warrants
see
you
your
want.
address and stuff.
No, you're not getting my address.
Why not?
My address is 1333 Northwest Eastman Parkway.
No, your personal address.
No, that's what's on my ID.
I know you want mine, so I'll get. How about
care
this?
about your
Give me
address.
yours and I'll give you mine.
You want my ID? All
Yeah,
right. Let me see yours.
address and all that stuff. Don't do
There
it.
you go.
That's not your ID.
It is too.
Nah, that's not an ID.
Police ID.
That's a police ID.
Absolutely.
I want your ID.
Identification.
ID, your real one.
There it is. It's all the information you need on the
Nah,
back.
that
You wanna check
don't
me
that
for
don't have
warrants?
your address on
You
it.
can check all my warrants on this.
That don't
If
have
I
your
already
address
warrants,
there.
Which I don't. Because if I did, I wouldn't be employed.
I'd rather just look at your personnel file to see if you do this all the time.
Go ahead. See if
Kind
I
of
do what all the time.
Just
Talk to people.
bother people.
Part of my job.
Yeah.
I'm talking to people right now.
No, you're talking to a person right now.
Whatever. You know what I meant.
Yeah. Well, you got a mouse in your pocket? Remember that comment? I just did the same thing to you.
Yeah,
It's pointless, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Anyways, I don't need anything, man. You guys go back to work.
Neither do I.
Stop wasting our money, huh?
No.
Holy shit. The maturity level's awesome here, huh?
Exactly.
I'm not the one sitting here accosting somebody, right?
I'm not accosting you.
Yeah, you are. You're sitting here bugging me on purpose. Standing within like 3 feet of me on purpose. What if I got a little closer to you? You gonna be comfortable?
Sure.
You're gonna be comfortable with me being closer to you?
Sure.
I have no problem getting closer.
As close as you feel appropriate.
What's the point of it though? That's the whole point.
You
What's
asked
the
the
point of what you're doing?
You asked the question.
What's the point of what you're doing? Because I know what I'm doing. What I'm doing.
Cool. What are you doing?
None of your business. But what's the point of what you're doing?
I'm inquiring as to
Your
why
ego is
an
hurt right now.
unidentified- No,
Your
I've got
ego's
no ego
hurt.
about
Yeah,
this.
it is. That's why you're still
I'm
here.
inquiring as to why
Because
an
other than
unidentified
that, you would have
person
been
who's wearing a
gone.
mask
You would have
outside
left.
with a hat on and glasses.
You would have left. You would have
is-
said he's not doing anything against the law. I can be on my
is
way, on
filming
my
our
job,
backlog.
and you would have left. But your ego's hurt, right?
My ego's not
Your
hurt.
fragile ego's hurt right
Not
now.
even a little bit.
And you want to stay, and you want to try to be, immature and just
Sure, you
create
can
a
keep
problem.
putting-
It's
you can
pointless,
keep
right?
Saying all of the
I'm saying it.
tempting, hurtful
I am.
words
I'm
that
not.
you-
How am I
that you
hurting?
can't.
How am I hurting you? I'm just saying
I
your
don't care.
ego is hurt right now. It's true.
It's not.
It's
Not even
true,
a
or
little
you
bit.
wouldn't be here. Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'd
You
absolutely
wouldn't
be.
stop somebody who's
not
taking
stopping you.
pictures
You're free to
anywhere
go.
else. You
You're not
wouldn't
stopped.
stand and be talking to that
You're not
person. You
stopped.
wouldn't stay here.
You are free
I
to
know
go.
I'm not stopped.
You are
I
free
understand
to
I'm
carry
not,
on your business.
and I'm free to stay. I understand
absolutely.
I'm not being detained
And
at all.
so
I'm not
am
saying
I.
you're detaining me.
I'm not.
What
Not
I'm
even a
saying
little
is, if your ego wasn't hurt and you weren't acting like a big baby, you'd be gone. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm pointing out to you.
Cool.
So, why don't you just go back to work? No big deal.
I'm working
what's
right
the
now, bro.
What's the big deal? This is working?
Yeah.
This is a waste of money.
All
What's
right.
your salary full package?
You can look that up online.
I know.
Then look it up.
I will. No problem. Easy for me to find out. I just
Absolutely.
figured you'd be cordial and say it's this much and I'm wasting
Well, I
this much
figured
money
you'd be
right now.
cordial. I gave you my name. You won't give me yours.
There's no need for me to. That's not being cordial or
Well,
not
there's
being
no
cordial.
need for me to give you my salary.
That's not being cordial or not being cordial.
Sure.
How impolite to not give you my name?
Yeah.
No.
I gave you mine.
There's a Fourth Amendment for a reason. So police don't get to just mess with people and ask for our papers. So that's not has nothing to do with being. There's a Fourth Amendment for a reason. So police don't get to just mess with people and ask for our papers. So that's
well
not
aware
has
what
nothing to do
the
with
Fourth
being
Amendment is.
polite or impolite. That's just exercising a Fourth Amendment right. It's no big deal about that.
Your Fourth Amendment?
Yeah, you know
Illegal
what your
search and seizure?
Your Fourth.
I'm not seizing you right now.
Obviously, you don't understand the Fourth Amendment, right?
Sure.
You do? Do you
don't you
understand
enlighten me?
to be
Enlighten
secure
me.
in your papers and effects? That's your Fourth Amendment right
That's part
to
of it.
not give ID.
Yes, that's part of it.
So it's not about just search
But you're
and
not
seizure.
stopped.
It's not about
You're
just
not
search
stopped.
and seizure.
You're not stopped.
Right?
You're
Right?
not stopped or seized.
We're talking about you asking for my name.
Okay.
So you're playing games.
I was
right?
just trying to be polite.
Well, you're not giving me your
playing
name.
games.
No. I'm exercising my Fourth Amendment right. Pretty
Cool.
simple. You don't even know what the Fourth Amendment is.
You're right.
Right?
Absolutely.
Oh, man, you're making yourself look horrible. Just
I
go
know.
back to work.
I am. Absolutely.
You
110%.
are. This is ridiculous. Man, what's the purpose of this?
Exactly. What is the purpose of this?
I know. What's the purpose of you standing here messing with me? You should just go back to work.
Purpose of you filming our lot.
It's
our secure lot.
It's totally legal. There's no crime against what I'm doing at all. Right?
Sure.
So now you're bringing out your camera.
Well, it's already on here, but I just wanted to still photo you
pointless.
too.
Yeah. And what's your policy on taking pictures of the public for no reason?
Take pictures whatever I want.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I can.
No, you can't. Bet you I can
You
find
can
it
take
in
my
your
picture.
policy.
I can't take. Go ahead,
I
find
bet
it.
you I can find
Go
it in
look
there
for
that
it.
says you can't. And I did find it in their policy. As we all know, I have found it in many police policies all over the state of California and now as well the state of Oregon. So, Gresham Police Policy 404.5, field photographs. If you look, there's actually an ORS 181A.250 that says that they cannot collect information on you unless they believe you have been involved in criminal activity. But let's go ahead and look over field photographs taken with consent. This is .5.1. Field photographs may be taken when the subject of the photograph knowingly and voluntarily gives consent. I did not do that in this instance. And let's go down to .5.2. Field photographs taken without consent. Field photographs may be taken without consent only if they are taken during a detention that is based upon reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. Just like I told the officer, you can read the rest of the paragraph if you want, but it has to be for a legitimate law purpose. And it even goes on to say that gang membership or affiliation is not a sufficient justification for taking a photograph without consent. Know these things, people, so you can stand up for your rights. It's very important. Let's get back to the video.
Go look for it.
It says you can't take pictures of citizens for no reason.
Okay.
You've already
Literally
said you don't
taking a video
suspect.
of you right
You
now.
already said you don't. That's on
already
the
told you
on a
that
body cam, not a
everything
personal device.
is
Hey, bud,
being
bud,
recorded.
go get your hall pass and come talk to me. You're too young to even talk to us right now. I could be your dad. Might have been almost.
That's what's sad.
But anyways,
Just look at the different positions here.
I know. It's sad. You should go get back to work.
Working right now.
You ain't doing shit. You guys are sitting here not doing nothing. Cool. Waste of time. I don't care.
Absolutely.
On you guys. I got all day, babe.
Me too.
Sure you do.
It's a long shift.
Sit here and stare at each other.
It's a beautiful day.
You'll leave before I will, I'll tell you that much.
What's that?
You'll leave before I do.
You're probably right.
Yeah, probably. Should have been gone a long time ago. That's the whole thing.
I find it funny that you tell me what I should be doing.
That's the whole thing.
What should you be doing?
No big, this right here.
Yeah, this?
Exactly. No big deal. Somebody's taking pictures and recording. That's it. You've made contact, go back to work. Simple. Instead, you're acting like a kid. You want to just stand here. Like I said, your ego's hurt, bud.
My ego's not
It's going to get you hurt one day out in the field. You're going to let your ego get in the way, and you're going to hurt your people, your friends, or you, and it's
Absolutely,
dumb.
yeah. Ego can do that.
It's not a
You're
good thing.
absolutely right.
Not a good thing.
So we're not going to be cordial? You're not going to give me your name? You're just going to sit here and argue with me?
I've already answered that question. I'm not arguing with you. Told you I ain't got
Everything you
nothing
said
left
has
to
been
say to you.
argumentative.
Nothing left to say to you. Likewise.
We haven't had a
How about
portion of a
hey,
conversation
you can't
here
be here in our parking lot. This ain't your parking lot.
That's not what I said.
Yes, you did. I got it on tape. Remember, it's recorded.
I did not say that.
You walked up and said,
I
"You're
said,
here
what are
in
you
our
doing
parking
in our?"
lot."
I said, what are you doing in our driveway?
Our
That's what I
driveway,
said.
whatever. Same
So
shit.
that's open to the public, and that's
And
open
so
to the
is
public.
this, right?
Leaning against the fence, I really don't care. I just really want to know why you're
Well, you
taking
can't.
photos of our
You
secure
can't
lot.
care because it's open to the public. You
Cool.
don't have a right to
See,
care
why
or
are you
any
still
authority
arguing?
to care. Because I'm tired of dealing with your ignorance.
Okay.
Plain and simple. I'm in a public.
You had to know
I'm
that
in
you
a
came
public
back here
space.
to force a confrontation, sitting here filming inside of a secure lot.
How is
so
that
that's the only
forcing a
reason you came
confrontation?
here.
You knew you'd be
walking out
contacted.
How is that for?
and taking pictures
How is that
of
forcing
police
a
officers'
confrontation?
cars
Fight,
and police
kid,
officers
fight.
leaving the building.
How is that forcing a confrontation?
And you want to come out here and you want
How
to
is
have
it-
some sort of
how-
confrontation
how-
with police.
how is
That's
it
exactly
forcing a
what you want.
confrontation?
That's what you're looking
I've
for.
been
You're
nothing
trying
but
to be
cordial,
a YouTube star
nothing but
and get your
cordial.
5 stars or whatever they do on YouTube.
Oh, you just became
That's
a
what you're
YouTube
trying
star.
to get. Cool. Whatever. I
Yeah,
don't care.
You just
Don't
became
watch
a
it.
YouTube star, not
Don't
me.
care. But that's all you're
You
trying
should.
to
You
do.
might learn something and not act like a kid. When you came up, I was
Perfect.
cordial as hell. I said, I
So
don't need
was I.
help. I'm just recording, just chilling. You're still here for no reason.
You're right.
Because your ego's hurt.
No, it's not.
That's the whole
Not
point.
even a
Yeah,
little
it
bit.
is. Your butt hurt, bud. And I don't understand why.
Cool.
It seems stupid to me. I would have just been on my way. Fuck, you ain't
Sure
doing
you
nothing
would've.
wrong. I'm gone.
Then why aren't you a cop?
What?
Then why aren't you a
Because
cop?
I'm not a piece of shit.
Oh, nice.
Straight up.
Did I insult you?
I don't like violating
Have I
people's
insult-
rights.
have I insulted you?
Like coming and messing with people for stuff like this. That's why I would never be a cop. But yeah, man, I could never do this. I could never come mess with somebody and stand here because I'm
I'm
butthurt.
messing with you. I'm just talking
Try
with
to
you.
abuse my
I'm
authority.
just having a conversation with a citizen is all I'm doing.
Yeah, manipulative, typical police tactics. I'm just
Are you in
having a
handcuffs?
conversation. Well, you'd be the dumbest person in the world if you put your hands on me. I tell you that much.
Have I?
Because I would attach myself to all your shit for the rest of your life. Promise you that.
Cool.
So that would be a dumb mistake.
Mm-hmm.
But I would expect you to do your job the right way and not touch somebody unless
Have
there was
I?
an absolute reason to, right?
Have I?
So why even bring that up? Of course you haven't, because there's not a reason to.
Exactly.
So why would you even bring it up? Why even bring it up? That's what I'm saying. Do
I'm
you
just trying to
see
say
where
we're having
where
a
you're going
conversation.
here?
No.
It's the
You keep
ignorance
switching
and
it. You keep
immaturity,
turning it.
man.
You keep
super
turning it. You
immature,
keep turning
like
it.
a child. And you're older than me, I bet.
You keep turning it.
How am I turning anything?
Everything
Responding
I
to
say,
what you're saying.
Everything I say, you
I'm
turn.
responding to what
to
you're
make
saying.
you look
kid.
like a hero and make us look like
I'm not trying
as
to be a hero.
quoting you a piece of shit.
Yeah, you are.
I haven't insulted you
You're-
in any stretch of the imagination,
Well,
have I?
Hey, good job. That's one thing
So
you
why
didn't do.
why is it fair for you to throw insults at us?
Because I can. Because I feel like that's what police do. Most of them. I have yet to find many good officers in a long time. There have only been a small little handful. If you were a good cop, right, and you believed in your oath, upholding the Constitution, you would have came, said, hey, what's up? You taking pictures? Nah, I don't see a crime. All right, I'm on my way, bro.
Well, you keep talking, so I'm gonna keep talking too.
So I keep talking. That's what kept you here.
Sure.
Didn't I ask you to leave 1,000 times already? Didn't I say I'm good? I ain't gonna talk to you. Go ahead, go back to work.
But you're still talking. I find it's best to let people finish what they're saying.
Boy, such a little kid, man.
Mm-hmm.
See you later. Looks like finally he's gonna leave after X amount. Got my phone overheated, so it shut down. Well, these guys just came over here just to mess with me for no reason. You guys heard that long conversation. Sorry, my phone overheated. I couldn't get it all recorded, but that shit scared me. I couldn't get it all recorded, but you guys can see. They're just fucking being clowns. Now he's gonna sit here. The other one left, and now this guy's just gonna sit here. So I'll just stand here and chill. Like I said, it's the fragile little ego of these guys that's making them do that. You know what I mean? Fragile little ego for no reason. Pointless. Yep, you guys heard the conversation. Yeah, this guy is still just sitting here. Just sitting here instead of going back to work. Pointless, man. Disgrace. A straight disgrace. His little ego won't let him leave. That's the funny part to me. He's got that ego issue, and it just he won't leave. He can't leave. He can't bring himself to just say, this dude's not committing a crime. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. You know, fuck it. Like, what's the big deal? No, he just wants to be childish and play little games and, you know, manipulate and talk in circles and all that stuff. And it's absolutely pointless. And so when you guys see this, do yourself a favor and, you know, train these animals right here, right? And, you know, I usually don't call officers pieces of shits and things like that, but these guys were just acting like trash. It was a hostile encounter, all right? They could have been gone. There was no reason for him to even still be here. He's still here, sitting here. And, you know, they could have been gone. No big deal. What was the issue? I'm recording. Ego still won't let you go, huh? I'm glad I'm not that sensitive, bud. I just couldn't deal with having to sit here and watch somebody because my ego's hurt, you know? It's pretty, it's sad, man. It's sad. All right, so you got this guy. He's still standing here because his ego's hurt. Still watching me because his ego's hurt. He's just sitting here. Sitting here. It's been 10, 15 minutes since we quit interacting. Just sitting here. His ego's hurt. He can't handle it. He can't handle his ego being hurt, being busted up that way. Get this one from this way.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
You just doing an audit?
What's that?
You just doing your audit?
I don't know what's an audit.
Okay. Well, what are you doing?
Hanging out, taking pictures and recording.
Okay.
How you doing?
Pictures.
That on. Your partner over there don't know that. His ego's hurt because I'm here and it won't let him leave.
Well, we just don't see that very often, so it's kind of strange.
Yeah, but as long as somebody's not doing something wrong, why stay around? I just don't get it.
No, you're right.
You know?
Are you recording me?
Of course.
Okay.
Told you that right when you rolled up. But I don't have to. Just an I don't have to tell you, just an FYI.
No, you don't have to, but you know, as common courtesy, just to let somebody know.
No, I mean, you guys can be recorded. That's not common courtesy.
Okay.
Now, if you were a private person, I'd probably tell you, hey, I'm recording, but I wouldn't record a private person anyway.
You gotta speak up a little bit.
I said, if you were a private person, I'd probably tell you, hey, I'm recording, but I wouldn't record a private person anyway. So,
Okay.
Anyway.
Anything we can help you with?
No, man. I think your partner there already made you guys look really bad. So, at least you're kind of bringing a little bit of that back.
Okay, well, you're not breaking any laws. So.
That's exactly what I said. That's why I don't know why he's still here.
Well, just like the reason I told you is because we just don't see it very often. It just looks strange.
Well, I just had a 15-minute conversation with him. Directives. I got it. I know what I can and can't do.
Okay, you can at least be polite about it, though, okay?
Well,
I'm trying to be polite to you.
I know I don't need directives. I'm good. I got it. I know what I can and can't do. There's no need for you guys to give me directives. You know, so that's not being impolite. I'm just saying I don't need directives.
All right.
Cool. Take care, man.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Find something better to do.
Likewise, clown. This dude tried to be cool the whole time and then said at the end said find something better to do because again his ego is in the way. Let's go down and see this guy. We're gonna go down and see this guy. Watch. Okay, ego just went in the PD now because he's seen I was coming down on this side of the road to come record him some more. So he just went ahead and went in. You can see the gates open. He literally just pulled in. All right, here we go, guys, fam. I went ahead and walked around, cooled my camera down, cooled my phone down, And now I'm just walked around back to the front of the PD. You got fire and police department. We see Mr. Ego is still over here following us. He's right there where my finger's at. Here you go, zoom in. There he is right there. Okay, it's I mean, put it this way, I had to go cool my phone down, so it's been about a half an hour. Here he is, found him. Nothing that says we can't come in here. We got Mr. Ego here still chilling. It just won't let you leave, huh? Yeah. Follow people from here too, huh?
Actually, this is my place of employment. I actually work here.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying you haven't been following me around?
I'm at the police department. Parked
Following me?
in my parking spot.
You weren't just parked over there, out front, following me? Come on, man.
You saw me. I'm not gonna...
Lose it. Well, you can't hide in a big black truck, right? But what's the point of following somebody for? That you already know not doing nothing wrong. It's just your ego, bud. You can't let it go.
I'm just making sure that happens to my officers and that you everything you're supposed to
obviously know I'm not gonna do nothing to anybody.
I don't know that. I don't know
Yeah,
who you are.
yeah, you do. You know that. You know that very well. I ain't doing that.
Okay.
All right, pretty obvious.
Well, if I trusted everybody, then there wouldn't be a need for fucking police there, would there?
Oh my goodness, that thought process is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's about trusting or not trusting people.
No, that's not what I said.
That's exactly what you just said. You said if I trusted everybody, there wouldn't be a need for police.
Well, there is that too.
So you're saying it's about trusting or not trusting people?
Trusting people to do the right thing.
If somebody was going to do something, you know,
Sir,
they wouldn't be walking around. They wouldn't be walking around a police department with a camera and following you because you're following them and shit like that. Like they would do it and they would go so they could get away. Pretty simple. You too, Ego. Talk to you later. Oh shit, biggest ego I've ever seen in my life. Now he's trying to work. But he's been following me, not doing shit. Alright, I'm gonna leave now. I hope your ego will let you not follow me and just do your work today, huh? You take care of yourself. I wish you would do better next time.
Have a nice day.
Likewise, do better next time, man. Don't let it get to you. That ego's fucking gonna eat you up. You know? For real. It's pointless.
The advice, I appreciate it.
But it's just pointless. You know? All you do is make yourself look like a fool. You know, we don't want that. I'd rather highlight you, man. I'm pro-police, but fuck, how can I be? I'm very pro-police when they do their job right, but how can I highlight you if you do what you did? I would have loved to say, hey, Officer Justice is awesome. He came, he contacted me, he saw nothing was wrong, he went ahead and on his way. Shout out to you. I do it all the time. And you'll see when I put these videos up, when I get the chance, I do it. I shake cops' hands. I say thank you for your service. I'm pro-police, but fuck, help me, man. I mean, help me be pro-police. It's hard. I'm trying to show people that cops ain't all bad, but when you guys do shit like that, fuck. You see, that's what I mean. It's your personal opinion. It's getting to you. It's getting to you. I have a lot of law enforcement that supports what I do a lot, all over the country.
That's great. Awesome.
But yet, why would you do what you did? That's what I'm saying.
Nothing.
Come on, man. You know what you did. You tried to tell me to get out of the driveway there. You told me I couldn't be there. You told me it was private.
I asked you why you were there.
Okay, you wanted to ID me so you could run for warrants. Then you stood there for a whole long. I'm just saying, you know what happened. I don't need to go over it. Well, just why? Why wouldn't you just say, hey, dude, you're good. I'm out, man. Take care. You know?
What is your channel so I can watch it later tonight?
Oh, we'll send it to you. You got a card?
No, I don't.
By the way, how do I?
You can send it to the Gresham Police Department, care of Sergeant Justice.
Okay, I'll get emails. Might not want to get yours, but I'll get some. Yeah, I mean, just, you know, fuck. I don't understand why you did what you did. I just don't get the point to it. Like, what'd you accomplish? Come on, man. All that stuff you did was childish, bro. It was pointless. So why? That's what I'm saying. Give us a reason. Like I'm sitting here trying to like reason with you person to person. Like it's almost like I'm begging you, give us a reason to make you guys look good. Give us a reason to highlight you on these channels. Do it.
I'm sitting in my car.
Right now. Come on, man. I'm talking about earlier. See what I'm saying? Still with the games. My question is, do you do that on the stand? I bet you do, and that's foul. That's foul. Bye-bye. See you later. See, this guy's just, he's one of them, man. It's the attitude and the ego. It just won't let him do his job right. It's unfortunate, dude. Like, how can we fix it? How can we stop this? I don't understand it. Like, when are police gonna start acting like humans and treating people like humans and honoring their oath? It's a tough one, man. Like, how do you be firm but yet show them that you're pro-police and want them to do the job the right way? Like, I don't know how to do it.
Sorry.
Come on, man. Come on. You could have said, hey, I'm gonna open the door, watch out, I'm a few feet away from your car.
Door in a parking stall.
Yeah, fucking I was so close to booting the shit out of that fucking door right now. What an idiot. Hey, that's the thing, man. Straight garbage. Straight garbage. Straight smacked me with the door. Said, oops, sorry.
Smacked you with the door.
Go little bitch. Knocked it out of my hand for sure. Knocked my camera out. See? What a clown. He could have said, this is where I'm standing. You know, I'm way back here. He didn't have to swing the door all the way open. Look at where I'm standing. I was standing right here. That far away. Well, maybe I was a step closer. But either way, I'm on the sidewalk, sitting here, and he opens the door, lets it come all the way open, hits my camera, doesn't say nothing to me, and then says, I was super close when it hit me the first time to fucking just smacking it closed. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we're talking about, people. This is what we're talking about. These are cops that don't need to be a cop. This cop has an attitude problem. He has an ego fucking problem for sure. And he just doesn't need to be an officer. Where's the good ones at? Let me highlight somebody